There we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aron Parker. Welcome to the Power Team channel. We have yet again another Leadership Spotlight interview with brand new 5K affiliate, Jana Fogleman. Jana, say hello to everybody.
Hey guys. Hey, Aron.
Awesome. So this is going to be really exciting. For those of you watching the recording of this, we're glad that you're here. As you get some value throughout this training / celebration / interview, hit like on this video on YouTube. If you're here live, you can chat with us in the live chat. I see that we've got Mike in the house, Andy's here, Thomas, and several others as well. And if you're watching the recording, then you can drop comments down below. So we are going to be interviewing Jana Fogleman, who just hit 5K affiliate. This is really the first major rank, the first major rank advancement that people can achieve with MyDailyChoice and Hempworx. And it really is a big deal. You know, some people never make it to 5K. They don't. And there's only one reason why. Because they quit. The only way that you will not hit 5K affiliate, for all of you affiliates that are watching, is if you quit. Now, today in this interview, you're going to be learning from someone who did it. She got it done, and she has a powerful story to share. So welcome, Jason, Linda, Shauna. So glad that all of you guys are here watching with us. So Jana, first of all, let's start off and talk about when did you join? How long ago has it been?
I actually officially joined at the end of November, so tip of November.
So December, January, February. So 3 months.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, give it up for Jana. Woo! 3 months to hit 5K affiliate. And as you know, when you maintain your rank of 5K for 3 months in a row, they're going to give you a $500 bonus. And then after the 4th month, they start giving you that car bonus. So, 5K, I like to look at 5K as like the first major milestone, the first major achievement in your MDC business. But it's really just the first step. It's like you're climbing Mount Everest, and most people don't even get on the mountain. Most people look at the mountain, getting to the top of the mountain, we'll say, is super affiliate. Most people look at that mountain and they just get overwhelmed. Maybe they start to climb. Maybe people, start to climb the mountain of success. And when it gets tough and their muscles start hurting and they slip off and they fall and people are throwing rocks at you to get you off the mountain, why would you go after your dreams? Why would you try to, hit goals in life? You can't do it. People start to climb and they're like, it's not going to happen. It's too much to do. Well, 5K affiliate is like you didn't quit. You put in the work, you hit a major milestone, you're getting paid commissions, you're having success, but it's just the tip. It's just the beginning. So I want everyone watching this to kind of use that analogy as you are going forward in your business to know that 5K means that you didn't quit, that you put in the work, but it's just the first step. Now we're going to be working with Jana to get to the next step, 10K affiliate. So Jana, let's talk about, first of all, a little bit about your story. So, where do you live? For those that don't know who you are, and share with us a little bit about you.
Okay. I am from Wilmington, North Carolina, right on the coast. During the day, I have actually, I run my family's real estate construction and development company. So pretty big day job, one that's not really just a day job, it's almost 24 hours. So that's what I do during the day. I'm also a CrossFit instructor, personal trainer. I do a lot of workout and fitness stuff. I'm a triathlete, and I do strongman lifting. So that's what I do in my spare time. So I like to teach. I'm an instructor, so that's kind of my passion aside from work. A little bit about my story. I live in Wilmington, where I don't know if you guys remember, but it was a very big hurricane this year, and it devastated my community. The eye of the hurricane hit here, and we were just completely devastated. I was actually evacuated at the time, and kind of homesick, stressed, all that kind of stuff. And that when I was first introduced to CBD. So that was a blessing at the time. So it calmed me down and made me feel a little better. So I was introduced to them, came back to my hometown. And obviously, since I'm in the construction business, we were full steam ahead, very, very busy. The phone was ringing off the hook, major disaster. So CBD helped through that. I had a friend, Chris, who actually you interviewed yesterday. We had tried CBD together and actually were introduced to it together. And it was his friend that lived actually in Florida that sold CBD. And he remembered on Facebook seeing a post, and we were like, let's try that guy out. He's been trying to get him to sell CBD. And so Chris was pretty sold on it in the beginning. And I was just kind of along for the ride. I have a day job. I don't have a lot of time, especially now. I'll buy 4 products. Sure, I'll pay $20 and I'll do it. Over that next month, that was November through December.
Now, and just so everyone knows, you've never done network marketing before, correct?
No.
So I really want everyone to know that right up front. Like the fact that she hit this huge rank, this first major milestone, and she's never done this before. Wow, super awesome. And that really should help everyone watching this gain that belief that you can do this too. So it was really just somebody talking about CBD. By the way, big congrats to Christopher on 10K affiliate. If you missed Christopher's interview, we did it yesterday. So check our YouTube channel here to watch that interview because, man, some people were crying after watching that. It was absolutely phenomenal. Incredible tips that Christopher shared. So you and Christopher kind of started together with this. And CBD from a friend, you're like, oh, what the heck? We'll go ahead, like you said, we'll give this a shot, try it out. And so share with us kind of what happened from there.
Yes. So definitely never done network marketing. I was actually completely against it. I kind of like to keep my personal life separate from a lot of my business stuff. I know I'm in real estate and sales, but I'm not really a salesman. If you come into one of our homes and you like it, then you buy it. So I don't feel like I need to say anything to you. Do you like the product that I offer? Okay, you want to buy it. So that's kind of my sales tactic, and it's always been that way. So I never wanted to use myself and my social network to sell another product. So I was against it in the beginning. So that first month, everything, I saw Chris take off, Chris get excited, and Chris meet this whole network of people that were amazing, and completely opposite of what I had thought my whole life what network marketers were. And just blew my mind at how much of a family it is, how much of a team it is, and how much everyone helped each other. And so after that month, I decided, okay, let's do it. Let's start making posts. I was excited about everything, and I joined the teams, and I was on, our own personal team Hope, and that was exciting. Part of the power team, and you meet so many incredible people. So after that, I was on board.
So something you just said, which is powerful. A lot of people ask, well, how do I get my team? So Christopher enrolled you, and you just kind of were like, okay, let's see. I'm going to try the product. Let's see what this is. Let's see how it goes. And people ask, well, how do I motivate my team? Guess how you motivate your team? You do what Christopher did. You get excited, you get to work, you get results, because it was through Christopher's passion, his excitement, and the results that he got in his first month. And Jana was like, oh,
yeah.
Oh, what is going on? You guys are helping each other. Like in real estate, Jana has said it's like cutthroat. People aren't really helping each other in real estate. It's like, I'm going to get the deal, you're not going to get the deal. But in this, she didn't really understand. She'd never done this before. And she's like, wow, Christopher is on fire. He's having fun. He's passionate. He's excited. He's getting results. He's making money. They're helping each other. So how do you motivate your team? You go do it. You get excited. You lead by example. Go get results. And then others on your team are going to see that, and it's going to inspire them just like it did with Jana. And boom, now she's 5K. Woo! Yes. Love it. So anything else that you want to share on kind of the initial stages of getting started?
Well, I think the main thing was, me making the decision that I'm in. Like, I wasn't wavering around anymore and just kind of trying it out. Like I made a decision, okay, like I'm going to do this and I'm going to put my full effort into it. I'm going to make some time. I didn't have a lot of time. I decided that I would make some time to do this, on my breaks, on my lunch, in the morning, even when I'm, on the treadmill. So something that I could do, and it was feasible. So I made that decision, number one, to jump in and give it my all, and not to quit and to be in it for the long haul. So I decided like 18 months is what I'm going to give to it, and try. The second thing I think was kind of getting over it and doing that first live and that first Facebook post, because I feel like that's daunting for a lot of people. I'm not shy by any means. I used to teach aerobics and I'll teach a full room, but something about getting behind the camera and sharing that on social media was just, oh my goodness, I would rather talk to a room of 20,000 people than be on camera. So that was one thing that I had to get over. But once I did that first live, I did that first post, and what do you know? My phone started ringing. The messages started coming in. I had kind of let the world know that I was starting this business, and all it took was that one live. So if I could go back and do it that first month, if I were to tell myself what to do and tell new people what to do, just do it. Get on there, do your live. No one's going to judge you. You're going to do a whole lot better than you think you are. So, but you've got to take that first step.
Am I back? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my thing like crashed. I had to like log out and come back in. I'm not sure what happened. So no worries there. Let me see here. Let me just okay. So let me do this, and I may come back and jump back in, but you'll be good. So let me ask you this, Jana. When you first got started, I want everyone watching to know, like, what did you do? What were some specific examples, some specific steps that you took to get results? Because I know a lot of people are watching this. Maybe they're brand new. Maybe they've kind of got started, but they're like, man, I want to get to 5K. What were you actually doing? What were some things that you were saying? What were the steps that you took to get customers, to get affiliates, and to really start to grow your business?
Number one, I would say, behind the scenes, I'm analytical, so I like to learn everything before I start. So I watched all the videos on the power team, on the vision team. I watched those videos. Take the time to do that. Number one, in the car, getting ready, you can just listen. You don't have to watch. Watch those videos. You will learn a whole lot more, and you'll be more confident. Number two, lean on your team. Watch to see what they're doing. Look at what posts they did. If they're doing lives, you need to do lives. If they're posting certain things and certain news things, you post them. So there's a reason why everyone's doing it, is because it's working. And so if you just pay attention to what your team's doing, what your upline's doing, find some mentors, do what they do. The people in this industry are amazing. I met some amazing people who's helped me along the way, but that's what I would say. Number two is to emulate what your mentors are doing. They've tried and tested it. Obviously they've succeeded doing the things that they're telling you to do. So it works. You just have to do them. Number three, I would say lean on your upline a whole lot, because they will help you. And eventually you'll get to the point where you can help other people below you because you've learned so much. So I would say that would be a big thing. Number four, send messages. I am working all day, so I can't post all day. And so, even if you did, your algorithms of Facebook and any other network marketing or any social platforms won't put you on top. So you have to message people. And I've learned through doing that they never saw my post. Not everyone's on Facebook all the time. So doing that simple email each day, do 15 to 20 each day. Make sure you do it. Make sure you follow up. So that would be a big key for me to tell everyone who's starting to do it.
Awesome. Who's getting value? If you're getting value, hit like, drop some comments, give some love to Jana. By the way, we have to cover this very quickly because I know that people are going to want to reach out to you, Jana. People are going to have questions for you. And obviously, if they're on your team, obviously, of course. But for the thousands of people on the power team, you can't contact Jana. It's not fair. It just wouldn't work. So what you need to do, if you have questions for Jana, if you're here live, go ahead and type your questions in the chat and we can answer your questions here live. If you're watching the recording, then here's where you want to go, is inside of our Power Team Facebook group where we posted this video. It says, learn how Jana just hit 5K affiliate. And if you have questions, this is where you can post them right here on this post. You can tag her. And this way, when she answers you and helps you, it can help everyone on the team at the same time. Sound good? All right, awesome. So, Jana, let's see here. Are you going to convention in Vegas?
Absolutely. Hands down.
All right. So, never been in network marketing. You know, you've heard about these things. You've heard about convention. Why are you going, and why should everybody watching this be there?
Well, I think we covered it in the beginning. It's excitement. And excitement, people see you excited and they want to be a part of it. So that attracts them to you. You know, and a lot in sales is people are buying the product, but they're also buying into what you're selling and the good things you've got going on. So if you're happy and you're motivated, you're excited, that exudes into every portion of your life. So, and people notice, you know, always remember that people are watching and they may not come out right away and say, oh, I've been watching your post, but they're watching. So always remember that. So you'll always be excited. And any chance you get to motivate yourself, to motivate your team, to do some team bonding, because that's what this thing is all about. It's team. You know, if I didn't have my upline, if I didn't have Team Hope and the Power Team and Deering Dream Team, if I didn't have all those, I wouldn't be where I am today. They've helped me tremendously. So
I love it, guys. And so we are excited to meet you, Jana, and Chris, and everyone else. I think that the number of days is actually a little off here. I think we're about 200 days away from our convention. It's going to be October. All of you can log into your back office, get your ticket. If you want to see some highlights from the last convention, you can watch the little promo video here. But wow, 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 it's going to be incredible. And you'll get to meet Jana. So, of course, you want to be there. All right, Jana. So what about one thing you said I wanted to cover, I want to just mention as well, a couple things. Jana, you said that you're busy. So I have a question for everyone watching this. Are you busy? Is everyone busy? We're all busy, right? We have kids, we have family, we have jobs. You know, Jana is basically working her business, her real estate business all the time. And she still somehow made the time to build this business part-time on the side. And so, you know, I have people all the time, well, you know, I don't really have much time. I don't have a lot of time to build a business. And what I say is, perfect. That's perfect. That is the way we all start. You know, when I first was making my way up in the industry, I was working 2 jobs with a wife and 2 kids at home. I had very little time. But it's not about how much time you have. It's what you do in the little bit of time that you do have. And it's about being consistent. It's putting in that little bit of work, that 1 or 2 hours a day that you make some sacrifices. Yes, of course, pull some time aside to be consistent building this business daily. Jana, anything you can just, you know, touch on with how busy you are, and everyone else who's watching is so busy. We all have 24 hours in a day. So what suggestions can you give with someone like yourself who's extremely busy making the time to build the business?
I would definitely say, you know, time management is a part of that. You know, I just said, all right, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to send 15 to 20 messages, just send them out. And those are the copy and paste ones that I've, you know, the scripts that I've created by looking at the scripts that were provided, you know, by Hempworx. I went through those and I found little tidbits of information on each script, and I kind of made my own. And once I made my own script that I felt comfortable, like something that I would say, I made it to my own. And so each day I almost copy and paste that exact thing, maybe a few different, you know, hello, Joan, how are you doing? Things like that. But that made it easy for me. And the system that they provide is when they say duplicatable, that's what they mean. That's all you have to do is make the script, and then send it. And that takes 10, 15 minutes in the morning. So everybody can make 10, 15 minutes. So either you get up a little bit earlier or, you use a coffee break of yours, but that's all it took in the beginning to get started. So you just have to make that time.
Awesome. And for those who are wondering about scripts and stuff, I know people are thinking it. I can read your mind. Everyone out there, I got you. I'm reading your minds. So I'm going to just show everybody quickly in the Power Team group, if you're brand new, what you can do. Over here on the far left-hand side of the group, there's a little search box. And so when you do a search in the box, you can also do this from your cell phone. Just type in the word scripts. And right here in all caps, we have example prospecting scripts. These are example scripts that we put together that Jana has used as kind of, that framework to help her create her own version. These are scripts that we've used, that many people on the team have used to create tremendous success. But again, it's all about being consistent. So Jana, looking at these scripts, give everyone quickly, what would you say was the tweak that you might have made to these to make them more personable? What would you say to that?
Well, I did a little bit of combination of both. I did some scripts that I did on the computer typing, and I did some audio. I'm in the car a lot, so it's easy for me to record an audio. Like, hey, I checked out your Facebook, and it seems like you have a big network. I didn't know if you'd be interested in looking into this opportunity that I have. My industry is exploding right now, and it's a really good time to get in. Would you be open to taking a look?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did everybody hear that? Now, was that so hard? Was that rocket science? No, everyone can do that. So in your messenger at the bottom there, you'll see there's a little microphone. You hold down the microphone, and when you're holding down the microphone, it shows a little audio thing, and you can give an audio message to people. And when you send audio messages like that, what it does is it's different. Most people don't do audio, and they can hear your voice. The big suggestion I'll give you on audio is keep it short and sweet. People don't have time to listen to a 60-second audio message. People are busy. But if you do like a 15, 20, maybe 30 seconds tops, your prospects are going to listen to the audio. They're going to hear your voice. They're going to be much more inclined to respond, right? So, Jen, anything else you want to share on the audio or the scripts or what you're doing to reach out to people?
Yeah, that would be a big thing, and then I learned something actually from Ron Deering. It was a really good saying that you want to say as little as possible to as many people as possible. So, that helps in the time management too, right? So if you keep it under 20 seconds for either the text or the audio message that you're sending, that's not a lot of time.
I love it. I love it. I'm just putting that in the chat. Say as little. Thank you, Ron Deering. This is gold right here. I love it. Say as little as possible to as many as possible. You guys get that? You like that? So simple, but so profound. And a lot of people love to say too much. Less is more. Guys, I can just tell you from personal experience, actually just had a new affiliate join today, right? This was a friend, a prospect, and I messaged him back in June. Okay, this is kind of a little side note here, but it just happened today, so I thought this might be relevant to kind of throw in here. In June, I messaged him. He wasn't ready. Didn't want to sign up. Life, timing. I got the message today. Here it is, word for word. I just want to let you know that I just signed up. Sorry it's taken so long. I've been dealing with a lot. Looking forward to working with you, Aron. And the last time I reached out to him, which shame on me, bad follow-up, was June of last year. The point here is that you are going to have people tell you no. It's awesome. Don't worry about it. The more no's you get, the more yeses you'll get. And as people see, listen, if I wasn't consistent, because I promise you, I guarantee you that this gentleman has been watching. He watches what we do on Facebook. He's seeing these videos. He's seeing what we post. Your Facebook friends are watching you. Every one of you, they're watching you. So even if they say no, they're not interested, in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months, in 6 months, a lot of those people, with you being consistent, continuing to post, continuing to build your business, continuing to get results, the majority of the people who have joined with me didn't join right away. It took weeks or months before they finally signed up. But I'm still here. They see the consistency, and that shows them that we are serious. So just a little side note there. Use that for whatever it's worth. Hopefully that helped. So Jana, let's talk about I know you've only been in for 3 months. It's funny. Yesterday, Christopher was like, I haven't had any challenges, and what he said was profound. I loved it. And you guys can watch the interview that we did yesterday if you missed it. But Jana, I'd love for you to just kind of reflect on the last few months and, think about if there's ever been a struggle, a frustration, a challenge that you've faced and what it was, if you'd mind sharing, talking about building your business, and what did you do to overcome that challenge that can maybe help others who are watching?
Okay. Yes, I definitely have many, many challenges. Time, as we talked about, was probably number one. But I think a close second would be, as I mentioned, I like to keep my private life private and my business life separate. And I'm not sure how it came to be like that, but with this business, you really do have to put yourself out there and you have to tell everyone that you're open for business. And once I did that, I just kind of made the decision in my mind, like I have to be all in. Then I shared, and then I got to help people. So as soon as I shared, I realized that me not telling the world about CBD was me not helping people. So I really think that, once I started to hear the testimonies and hear how much CBD is helping people, it made me want to share more. And eventually I kind of came out of my shell and realized that, you have to share yourself because people are following you. And if they want to follow you, they're going to do what you do. So I feel like I can reach more people if I'm open and honest and I be myself. So that was a challenge for me in myself, just to not really want to put myself out there and on social media. But I'm really glad that I did, and I took the leap and just made that decision. And I think that was probably one of the hardest ones.
Wow. I think that a lot of people can relate. Can anybody relate? Anybody watching? Who can relate to that? Being afraid of what people are going to think, being afraid of, putting yourself out there, just making it known. Like, listen, I'm in the CBD industry. Listen, I have my own CBD business. And I love what you said, that if you're not sharing this, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but you can, maybe say that one more time, say that again. If you're not putting it out there, if you're not doing videos, if you're not posting about this, then you're not helping people. Right.
Yeah,
and
so we have this really big secret, and it's not really a secret anymore, but CBD can help so many people, and it's been such a stigma for so long that not everyone knows about it. And I feel like everyone should. And we have this information that I feel like we should share with the world. And now I'm in on the secret. I need to share it with everyone else.
I love it. And I got one final question for you. And I'm actually going to share a couple of posts I just pulled up on your Facebook profile to just give people some quick examples. My last question for you here in a minute, Jana, is going to be, what final tips, suggestions, strategies, anything that you can think of in this industry of network marketing, which you're 3 months old. You are a 3-month-old network marketer, right? Now, you have some experience coming to the table with sales and marketing, right? With your real estate business. So that may have helped. But taking that experience and now what you've learned just in the short 3 months, what are some final tips, strategies, suggestions, anything that you can give to people as we close this out? So think about that. And let me just quickly share some things on your Facebook. So look at this, guys. She did a Facebook Live about 1 month ago. It's got over 100 likes. It's got almost 3,000 views. And I mean, it's just blowing up. And so Jana, this is only a 4-minute video. So what can you say about this video that helped it blow up the way that it did? Anything you can share with everyone on what you did in this video?
That was definitely my first live, so I was a little bit nervous, but I think that I just kind of shared my experience. I was real, and I told people what happened and how I tried CBD. You know, I was going through a rough time with a hurricane and all that kind of stuff, and I feel like looking back, that probably helped, just being honest, because people will react to honesty, and they can relate to you, because, you know, a lot of people feel the way you do. They're not just sharing. So if, you know, people who private messaged me from that live, that's what I was getting was, you know, I felt the same way. Oh my goodness, you know, I would love to try this. If it helped you, then maybe it can help me. So you're kind of this conduit for someone else to get the courage to try it. So that was what gave it a lot of traction, I think. And that would be my advice to everybody else on their live, is just to be real, be honest. You know, I had a script or whatever I was going to follow, but, you know, that always goes out the window. So it's always better to just start, be honest and real, and come from the heart.
I love it, guys. I mean, just incredible. And by the way, I just posted the link to this live in the live chat here on YouTube if you want to watch the video. What I love about it is that it's short. It's only 4 minutes. You know, when you go live on Facebook, you don't want to go for too long. I love that she said she got rid of the script. The best thing you could do when you go live is smile. Look at the beautiful smile. You know, you're looking into the camera, you're talking to people, and you're just sharing your story, keeping it real. That is what is going to connect with people. So for everyone watching, I would encourage, if you haven't done so, be like Jana. Get out of your comfort zone. Go do a Facebook Live. Share your story, because it's going to connect with people. All right, here's another one. Free CBD samples. 36 comments. Boom. Gotta love it. Notice the post. It's simple, right? Have you been hearing about CBD oil and want to give it a try? Here's your chance. There's no link. I'm big on not posting links. So I love this, right? It just get people to comment for information, and then you private message them your sample funnel for them to get a free sample. They just have to pay for shipping, as all of you know. Great post. And another one, look at this. Again, when you post a selfie, okay, some people hate selfies, but I'm just going to tell you, all right, my wife, I got her to post a selfie the other day. I just want to show you guys this really quick, because the other day, Kathy, she's like, I don't want to post a selfie. Do I have to post a selfie? And I was like, honey, just do it, right? And so this picture the other day, hold on, where is it? It's coming. It wasn't that long ago. There it is. Boom. So check out the t-shirt. I'm in the cannabis industry, Hempworx gear. Okay. Usually when Kathy posts on Facebook, she might get 20 likes, maybe 30 likes. Maybe on a big day, she'll have 40 or 50 likes. She's got 166 likes on this picture. Why is that? Because people like good selfies. Because it stands out, right? And she's got a really cool t-shirt that pops, and her post is, you know, is interesting. Stay-at-home mom, homeschool mom, a little bit of a rebel, and I'm in the cannabis industry. So I bring that up because Jana posted a selfie. Look at this. And she's got her Hempworx bottle. You know, for me personally, you know, sometimes I'll post a picture of the product. Most of the time I won't, because it creates more curiosity. But in this case, I love it. You can't even really tell what the product is. And it's a great picture. It shows that we have CBD oil, and look at her post. I get the chance to help people every day. This little miracle in a bottle called CBD changes lives every day. I'm officially selling and promoting CBD products. Have you heard about it? Who wants to know more? Contact me. 100 likes, 40 comments. I guarantee you that this one little picture, some people signed up from this, didn't they, Jana?
Yes.
Woo! Love it. So, Power Team, who's getting some value? Click like on this video, drop some comments, give Jana some love and some hearts. Again, massive congrats to you. So, Jana, what final thoughts, feelings, suggestions, tips, strategies do you have for everyone watching?
I think probably number one is to find your team, find your people. It may be your direct upline, it may be mentors that you found in the company, but lean on that. And anytime that you can help your teammates out, remember they're going to help you back. So always put in input, always help when you can, and let them help you. If I work full time, so a lot of times I will call my upline and be like, I have appointments all day. Can you help me? Can you talk to this person for me? And that will get back to you 10 times fold, and I've just noticed that these people in this company are amazing and they'll do anything for you because everyone wants to help everyone. You just have to be open to help and you have to be teachable. So do what they're telling you to do. Just try it and you might be amazed.
Woo! Jana Fogleman, congratulations! Woo! Give it up for Jana. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that as we do more of these interviews and more trainings here on our Power Team channel, that you get notified first. When you click subscribe, make sure you click the bell so that you're notified. Once again, big congrats to Jana. She's on fire. We are so grateful to be working with you. You are awesome. You're a beacon of light. You are helping to change lives. And I'm just so proud of you, Jana. So again, congratulations.
Thanks for having me, Aron. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And for everyone who's watching, I believe in you. We want to help you get to 5K affiliate. And just remember this, you can do it. The only way you will ever fail, truly fail in this business is if you quit. Stay the course, be consistent, keep learning, keep growing, put in the work, and you could be the next featured spotlight interview on our Power Team channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. We love you. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Bye, Jana.
Thanks, Aron.